Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Wednesday. This is Devils After Dark, coming to you live. What's the matter?
Nothing. Your voice didn't crack at all right there on that Wednesday.
Well, it is 1 a.m. in the morning. Fine, let's do it over. Happy Devils Wednesday. This is Devils After Dark, coming to you live from the Primetime Radio Studios inside the bunker. Undisclosed location in beautiful New Jersey. Streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, X Live, Twitch, and now on Instagram Live on the Let's Go Devils Network. As the Devils drill the Oilers tonight, 2-1. As we have Scotty, a SiriusXM liquid metal from the
That's what she said.
Beverly Hills, California, palatial estates in the Michael J. Fox studios. I'm all screwed up right now. Devils winning 4 out of the last 5 games. Is there anything to complain about?
Not at the. I mean, I'm sure there is, but hey, I didn't have this one on the old bingo card for tonight. Devils absolutely shutting down Connor McDavid and Zach Hyman. What? Man, I see some are calling for Fitzy to get a raise now. Okay.
I wouldn't go that far.
Give him a no movement clause. GM. He can't be fired unless he agrees to it. And he has to get the president to sign off. President Tom Fitzgerald. Oh, what's up, everybody? We'll talk to Sam Woo here. Let's get a quick recap going, because even though that hair is still looking slicker than Stefan Richer. I don't know what that means, but it sounds kind of cool with the S and, Richer. Sam, can you do a French accent? Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Well, hello, everybody. Selecta Nick Lovell over there in the UK. What's up? Michael Hay, the number one blitz. Serve Pollock, what's up, dude? Always something. And Eddie. Oh, man. Wimpy, what's going on? The Beach Master. Bill Agnew. Let's see here. Roman, what's up, dude? Robert Isaacson. Jim Norton, what's going on? Dubs. Chico Tazo. What's the from the Naked Gun? It's Enrico Palazzo. Are you Enrico Palazzo? Bum. Did we get through every? Oh, well, hello, crew. How's everyone doing? We got a big win again for this New Jersey Devils team. How about that? Western road trip starting out pretty damn good, although Sam Woo wishes it was happening earlier in the evening. He said, let's make it fast tonight, all right? Let's not go like a couple hours. So if anyone has any sort of long-winded rebuild ideas, now would be the time to pitch them, and let's get into a discussion about them. Just saying. It's only 10 o'clock by me, so if you got the time, I got the time. Oh, Sam Woo, we just kid. Keenan, what's going on, Keenan? Art Heaton, what's up, bud? Nice to see you in the chat. Well, chirp away, chirp away. The morning woo is slated for 2 a.m. following Devils After Dark. Yes, Sam will be, he's trying to conduct the 12,892nd consecutive morning woo in a row. It's an amazing record. I know he only started the show about 6 months ago, but if someone can pull that off, I mean, it's obviously the man of the hour, the Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. Sam, king of the football calls. By God, woo. What's up there, Matty Ice? Yeah, we're going to talk about those missed calls there in the third. Oof. There were a few of them, and I know Sam will have a lot to say about that. But let's talk about this game. Starts out there. We're up in Edmonton, Rogers Place. Cool looking arena, I got to say. Where's the start of my notes? Oh, right over here. Back to back once again, which we know the Devils have been, terrible at in the past couple of years. I think there was a graphic up on TNT. What are they, like 9-24-3 or something? I don't remember what it was in the last like 3 or 4 years in the second half of back to backs, which we are in today. Well, maybe it's a new era. It's a new time. It's a new generation of Devils winning. We're going with it, okay? Luke Hughes is out. Kovacevic then conveniently right back in the lineup. We got Jake the Snake in goal today. And would he be slithering his way somehow only to the third star of the game as I'm looking at the NHL app right now. Not sure how Zach Hyman got the second star over Jake the Snake. Even Grits with his 2 points, goal and assist tonight. Jake the Snake. Either way. First period, no score, but I will say this. The Devils did a good job of puck possession, not letting Edmonton get set up. They played really solid, structured defense. Both teams, I think, only had like 4 or 5 shots apiece by the end of the first period. So the Devils, while, yes, they were playing in Edmonton's zone a little bit more, they were trying to create, but the opportunities weren't actually getting through. But I will say they were playing well because on the other hand of that, they weren't giving up. Connor McDavid just like whoop down the other ice. And the rest of the merry band of hockey thieves up there who, I guess that would be down in Florida, stealing the hearts of those at Edmonton, losing 2 years in a row in the cup. Ouch. Sorry. Didn't mean to bring that up. But we did. Kovacevic drops the gloves there with Podkolzin, right? After, he went to line up McDavid, but, Connor McDavid is fast as hell. Saw it, and he decides to, get out of the way, which I think is a very natural reaction there. So Kovacevic, he's getting ready for the hit. He goes a little bit, but you can see he does hit him in the shoulder. It wasn't, it was McDavid moving, avoiding it, because if he would have skated straight on, he would have hit that brick wall there. So, yeah, it looked a little awkward, but whatever. I'm cool with that. Like, drop the gloves, go, a couple punches thrown, no big deal. I didn't like the instigator call. I'll agree with Biz on that one. I don't know. I didn't see the instigator there. I don't know. And as a Devils fan, we got a power play. Yeah, and us, most of the time we want to decline the penalty anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't agree with that. I'll see what you think about it. Chirp away in the chats, YouTube, X, Facebook, IG. Hello. Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you. Just so you know when we're on. Doesn't cost anything, by the way. It's all free. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was kind of like, meh. Come on, guys. So, we did a little handshake. They dropped. They went. But whatever. Whatever. We move into the second period. Nothing going on here, but it's about 5 minutes into it that what's that? Oh, it was. Oh, there was a secondary. Oh, a secondary. Oh, is he aware? Okay. The helmet's okay. The hair is not a must. Okay, well that's important. The hair needs to stay slick because Sam Woo is slicker than Stefan Richer. I've just been informed by Mrs. Woo that we need to go to the Let's Go Devils podcast studios for a Devils After Dark game update from the king of the football calls himself, the man of the hour, the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, Sam by God Woo.
This game update is brought to you by And Crew Brew. And Crew Brew, where we make winning memories together, one crew at a time. Devils, Oilers, in Edmonton, at Rogers Place. Devils driving in Oilers territory. Dougie Hamilton. He snaps the puck. He hands off to Glass. He runs left. It's a jet sweep in reverse to Gritsyuk, to the 20, to the 10, 5, touchdown Devils, touchdown Devils. He spikes the puck in the end zone. Devils up 1-0. Are you ready, New Jersey?
Oh, wow. I can only imagine Mrs. Woo at the staircase there, just looking down upon her husband in that helmet, screaming at 1 a.m. in the morning. I guess Sam might have knocked the battery out of his mouse again because the song never faded out. We learned that's the other move. When the song keeps playing, that means Sam got too excited in the football call. Battery from the mouse went flying. I love the helmet too, by the way, because I can see how hard Sam is trying to think straight, but the helmet is squeezing his head so much that he can't think straight. Might be the reason why we put him in that situation to begin with for the comedic gold, but that's neither here nor there. Gritzy gets his 9th goal of the year at 5:23 of the second period. And to tell you the truth, I actually thought it was Hamanaho who got the secondary assist, but no, it is Dougie Hamilton, but it's really Cody Glass who makes a hell of a pass straight across there to Grits in the slot, who lets it rip. Snaps it on home. 9th of the year. Glass gets his 4th assist. Dougie gets his 11th, so his point streak continues for Mr. Dougie Hamilton. But it doesn't last long. We know the Devils have given up a lot of those rebound goals. This one, though, was one of those rare, just kind of fluky, bad puck luck type of bounces or deflections, actually. All right. Matt Savoy gets his 8th of the year at 7:02. And I'm not even sure. Like, I don't know. Maybe I missed that replay. I took the dog out or something like that in that commercial break or whatever. Like, that puck was going straight up, and there were sticks aplenty up high. And initially, it looked like it went off one of those sticks, but I believe it just went off of Savoy's body. So I don't know if it off his shoulder or what happened, but then the puck goes straight down and it gets past Jake Allen. Tough one to put on the old goaltender there. You saw everybody, Jake, and I think it was Siegenthaler there on the ice, just immediately like, whoa, high stick, because it really, I mean, there were sticks up in the air pretty damn high. But turns out it goes off the body of the player in front. So that goal is going to count. And it is 1-1, all tied up there in the second period. But the kids aren't done. And the Devils are the ones who respond and strike back. They go Empire style right there. Darth Vader just, using the Force to choke out the oil can over there. Cody Glass gets his 11th goal of the year, and this time it's Grits, paying him back for the setup earlier. Connor Brown gets the secondary assist this time at 8:32. Okay, so the scoring started at 5:23, and then you get Savoy at 7:02, and then Cody Glass at 8:32. 2-1 New Jersey Devils. And this time it was Grits with a great pass over to a wide open Cody Glass, who was battling, who was it? It was a Nurse along the boards, and they were all tied up. And I don't know, the stick was in between the legs, and I don't know what the hell was going on there. Darnell Nurse, and then he just kind of skates off the ice. And Cody Glass is like, well, all right, I'll take this free lane here. Straight to the net, thank you. Express train. No stops. Straight to Goal Town. Or Score Town. Score Town? Goal Town? Doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net and up on the scoreboard. Where it counts. 2-1. But hell of a pass. Some good hockey vision there from the young Arseny Gritsyuk, who had himself a good game with, I will say, Lenny Hamanaho. He did good again tonight. I think he only had about like 10 shifts, maybe 8 or 9 minutes, but man, good for the kid. But Cody Glass slams this bad boy home in that wide open lane. Good for Grits, like I said, for having the hockey sense to see that. Right after that, oh man, Devils get a shorthanded 2-on-1 break with Connor Brown over to Cody Glass. Or was it the other way? Was it Glass to Brown? Or was it Brown to robbed by a sliding, kind of turning over Grant Fuhr, Andy Moog style glove save there coming across from Tristan Jarry. It'll be on the high. There'll be a lot of goalie saves, actually. This was a goaltender's delight going on. Just wait till we get to the third with Jake the Snake. McDavid then gets called for a hold along with Connor Brown, I believe. It was matching minors. Mr. Brown Mr. McDavid thought he had himself a power play, but oh no, he was in the box. So, oh man, he was pissed too. Sorry, buddy. No power play for you. Then we get two more huge saves. This one, remember Jake the Snake coming across and kind of leaning forward, almost in the Superman as he's coming across, and he gets the paddle of the stick down on the ice to make a big save, and then Jarry off of Dawson Mercer. It was off the knob of his goaltender stick, and it just changed the direction of the puck, and it went over the crossbar instead of the back of the net. We go into the third period, and this is where the absolutely atrocious officiating started, with Timo Meier getting clubbed in the face with a high stick directly in front of the officials. Nothing. No call. And I don't know if you caught, did you see when the official went over to the bench and started talking to Timo, and he said something, and Timo just looked back at him like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sure you're gonna get it back. Yeah." Yo, someone's got to make a meme out of that. That was a start. There was 2 other missed calls. One was the trip on Nico Hischier, and there was another one on actually that series. Damn, did I write it down here? Man, I don't think I did. Nico got tripped, and there was Siegenthaler. Okay, so it starts out, there's about 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Let's jump a little ahead here just to talk about these penalties. So you get the Timo one right at the beginning, and then with about 2 minutes to go in the third, there is someone in front of the net as the Oilers, I don't know if they had the possession of the puck, it might have been a loose puck, is behind the net, and Siegenthaler is trying to get back to the loose puck. And there is obviously someone like holding his stick, and everyone is yelling it on the ice, and nothing happens. And then literally as the play moves up the ice, Nico Hischier then gets tripped. Now, I didn't see the replay on that one. I don't know if it was he lost an edge. I'm not sure. But it certainly looked like an Edmonton stick got in between his skates, and down he went. Again, directly in front of the officials. Nothing called. 3 of them. I know Sam will have more to talk about that, and we can discuss further. But we got to talk first about the Jake the Snake slithering that occurred throughout this third period over here. Jake the Snake, 2 massive saves on Podkolzin, who was out with the misconduct for a good portion of the game after that instigator call in the first period with dropping the gloves there with Kovacevic. But Podkolzin on a break, he sticks the leg out and gets it. And then after that, Zach Hyman hits the post as Nemitz is trying to clear the puck. He pushes it across the ice in a last-ditch effort there to kind of clear it away from danger. Oh, there's Zach Hyman standing right there. Damn it. So, yeah, luckily Hyman put it off the post. After that, Jake the Snake, this was Jan Marksen's a beauty pass. That's right. Siegenthaler's down in front with his fist kind of down on the ice, and Yar's pass goes like just perfectly in front of his hand. Like that slit, you couldn't like place it any closer to Siegenthaler's hand without it actually touching, and changing direction. It passed right by. And it's just like this fraction of a space that, it had to actually travel through. And it lands right on the stick of Zach Hyman again. And Jake Allen slithers his way to the other side to make the big save again with the leg. And then the double-double. It's not only a delicious burger at In-N-Out if you're ever visiting Los Angeles, but Jake the Snake doubling up McDavid. I guess we could say it's a McDavid McDouble. I like In-N-Out better than McDonald's. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Double save on Connor McDavid, who tries to break or tries to actually get even with the Devils as he puts on the afterburners and just cuts his way right across the center slot position there. And he puts a puck on net, which Jake Allen gets, and then the rebound pops out there, and Jake the Snake slithering to the far side of the net has his leg on the ice and gets the second save. The double on McDavid. Jake the Snake coming through. Huge. After that, Connor Brown got stopped on another breakaway. So Tristan Jarry had a good game as well. Not taking anything away from him. And then right at the end of the game, the Edmonton Oilers are just swarming everywhere. And Siegenthaler makes one. I mean, he does the old, glove making like he's a goalie over there. And he gets one block on one side, and then the puck, shoots out to the point. This is a 6-on-5 situation here. Big blast. And who's there? You know it. Brett, what am I, a clown? What am I funny to you? Pesci with another huge block with about, 4 seconds left in the game. Those two guys played really well tonight. Dodonov had probably his best game since returning from injury. Highly noticeable out there on the ice. Jake the Snake, man, he crushed it. And the kids came through. Grits, Hamanaho playing with glass. Seems like a nice combination here. All right, Devils win 2-1 over the Edmonton Oilers and Connor McDavid. All right, shots on goal in the game for the Devils. Remember, I told you that first period? 4 for the Oilers, 4. And then they kicked it up in the second, 4. Okay, so we got 4, 10, 3 in the third, 17 total. For the Oilers, 4, 6, 13 in the third. So the Devils had that second period blast, and the Oilers had it in the third when they were pushing. And 23 total. Now, the Oilers were dominant in the faceoff circle. 35 wins to the Devils 22. Both teams were 0-fers on the power play, although they kind of got canceled out there. 0 for 1, 0 for 2. Hits were pretty even, 14-17. Both teams had 12 block shots. Devils had 12 giveaways, so that's not as bad as the 19 they had the other day. And, the Oilers are not a team you want to be doing those giveaways on. So, Devils win 2 in a row. Jake the Snake slithering to the W. Let's hear what you think about it. Chirp away. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X, and of course, the legend Sam Woo. Sam, how's the throat feeling? You okay?
I'm feeling fine.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Now, Sam, there's a lot of things I know you probably want to talk about here because A, the officiating was an issue in the third again. B, your favorite goaltender, Jake the Snake Allen, played a phenomenal game. And C, somehow this team defensively shut down the mighty Edmonton Oilers for a complete 60-minute game. What the hell is going on with this team, Sam Woo?
I'm glad this team showed up tonight because and this is the second half of a back-to-back. So they went 2-0 so far on this Western swing. That's the good news. Jake the Snake Allen, as expected, played phenomenal. He was strong back there the entire game. Connor McDavid, it seemed like they had somebody marked. Anytime Connor McDavid was on the ice, they had him marked down. But Jake the Snake had to stand tall, and again, 2 nights in a row of when they played Calgary yesterday, I thought where was this team all season? Dougie Hamilton is like a scoring machine right now. That he's getting involved offensively.
Mm-hmm.
How do we go from doom and gloom where everybody wanted Fitzy's job,
winning?
Yeah.
What do you know? Winning. Sam, do you see this? Devils down under. What's up? Sam's hair is looking as solid as Jake's performance tonight. Woo!
consistent.
Sam, slick as the snake.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Also sleepy as a snake as well. But seriously, like I don't want to compliment this team because we've been screwed before. So I'm being very careful here, but
well, we can compliment. We just can't give any expectations. That's all.
Yeah, but downtown Connor Brown, he really wanted to get one tonight. Gritsyuk,
There you go. Look at
he's-
always something.
I mean, honestly, I
That's
think
the Sam Woo
Gritsyuk,
method right there. Winning solves all problems.
well, it does, but right now it's again, I don't want to get blindsided by losing the next 5 games, right? So
Effort. Look at that. Select to hit it. They had effort tonight. Is it just that they're actually finally getting healthy? Is it that all the BS that was going on before has been aired out and kind of cleared out a little bit?
I think that's what it is. I think it was more mental than physical. So and I think the thing with Luke, that wasn't good. The whole trade thing, that wasn't good as well. So the team, again, I think going out on the road probably did them wonders because they didn't have much time to think.
Look at Selecta. But whoa, hang on. Whoa. Just want to clarify. Fitz should still be fired. It's like we're on the George Costanza with the Twix bar. All I want is my Twix, my 75 cents back, and for him to be fired. Oh! Woo!
The Devil's
Look at
Island.
that. Devil's Island podcast. Well, thank you, sir.
Drill, baby, drill. What a win.
There you go.
Keep it going, boys.
That's what she said.
Yes. So,
Sam Woo's never seen The Office. You've been setting yourself up for these. That's what she said. I know you don't realize it, but I love
well,
it. Thank you.
I try to
doing
keep it a family-friendly podcast,
I mean, it was on, NBC. What, like 8:00 at night? Come on, it's The Office.
I don't,
It's
I
not
don't
like
watch
TVMA.
I don't watch TV.
All right, fine,
I didn't watch TV as a kid.
fine. Robert says we have to be honest. We aren't going on an 8 or 10 game winning streak. Winning games 2-1. This team needs to up the goal production. That is why I'm cautious. Yeah, I mean, of course we got to be cautious. But hey, who won a game?
Well, they started out really well. I mean, forget about the shots on goal in the first period. When they came out, I mean, they neutralized any kind of momentum that the Oilers could try to get in the beginning of the game. I mean, they just were out skating them. They were clogging the passing lanes. They were aggressive. So it's like I want this team all the time. Like instead of sleepwalking or some of the dumb things that they do. I mean, if Markstrom was in net, would he have given up 5 goals in the first 5 shots in this game? Who knows?
I mean, he did good. He did good last game. He
But
only
that's
gave
Calgary.
up 1 last game.
But that's Calgary. I mean, this is the Edmonton
Well-
Oilers, an actually playoff-bound team.
Listen, I understand that teams have bad games and things like that. I get it, but this play has been almost like an abnormally instead of the regular. We want this to be the consistent, and then when those random games come along, we get it. You have a bad game here and there. The team, whatever. The jet lag finally caught up to us. There's some bad steak in our, meals the other night. Everyone's kind of like got a little like stomach virus or whatever. Like whatever. Totally get all those. But as long as this effort is the consistent effort that comes out there night in and night out, I mean, that's what the fans want. And the results will come from it too.
Yeah. Aminaho, I thought look again, second straight game. I thought he looked decent. He belongs out there. He's hungry. So,
Nick says we need to go to the UK, where the humor can go blue very quickly. Sam Woo doesn't work blue.
Is that a movie reference? I have no idea.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was looking for.
I'll tell you about it afterwards, kid. I'll tell you about it afterwards. Just
All
a
right.
little, insider talk.
All right.
Little terminology. But yeah, hey, we're having fun right now. Team's got to be enjoying that. They played hard. They got rewarded for their hard work. They won some more battles along the boards. They hustled. They had to hustle, against a team like Edmonton.
Maybe that's what the Devils should do: is play Western Conference teams. They do very well against them.
Or they just need to simplify their game and play structured instead of trying to do this way too much cute fancy. We know how talented you guys are. We know you can do those things. But when in the game, save it for the All-Star celebration and all that fun. In the game, just put the puck in the net. Get it in there.
That's what she said.
There we go, Sam Woo. Good. Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
Good job, bud.
I forgot this
See,
is
I set
after
you up,
hours.
You knock him down. Good
This is
job.
after hours. If your kids are up right now, shame on you as parents.
Well, what if they're on the West Coast like me? What about poor Nick over there in UK? It's like 7 a.m. for him, isn't it?
They should still be in bed.
You can tell Sam Woo does not have children.
Yeah,
But,
every time Beer Baron's trying to put his kids back, it's like, just tell him to go to sleep,
Well, he's a different story, but yes, I think Dodonov had his best game tonight. Man, he had the skates going. He only got up.
He's got some
Woo.
wheels, yeah.
I don't think we've seen that as Devils fans. Him on the ice like that, moving. That is the first time we've seen the speed like that. So maybe he's finally starting to get to a good point as well. Palat was invisible, of course. Dawson Mercer played a little better, but his production is just so. What was it? 3 goals in 24 games when he scored last night. Just. But just give that effort, and this team can find ways to win. I don't know if they're going to go on a magical run back into the playoffs and make their way, to the Cup Finals or something like that, but they can also play better and learn and improve and keep that trend going in the right direction.
I'll tell you what, Dougie is up to stock recently.
Well, on the offensive side, he did. He's been bleeding turnovers left and right, but on the offensive side, if that's what we can sell him as, then yes, 100%.
Yeah, that's what do you do if Luke is out for extended period of time?
Right now, listen, if you find a place that will take Dougie and he wants to go to, you make that deal.
Yeah,
you make that
You
deal.
have to.
100%.
For the short term and the long term. Like short term, it may hurt a little bit, but you would have to. I would bring up. I'd probably bring up somebody from the AHL at that point until you can make a move to kind of fill that spot.
100%. I mean, it depends on who. I mean, they can bring someone up. I mean, they were just playing with Colton White and everything like that. Like,
I mean, it all depends how severe Luke's injury is. I mean, if he's out for the season, including playoffs, that opens up some room.
Yes.
But if he's not, say if it's like 6 to 8 weeks, let's just say, that means there's a possibility he'll come back. That changes the whole dynamics of the situation. Then, you trade Dougie, and there should be some cap space that would open up.
There should be some cap space, and there's also didn't Casey just get a AHL All-Star?
Yeah, made the All-Star team.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I went to the wrong. I went to Cap Friendly instead of Puckpedia real quick. It was like I gotta unsave that in my favorites. Okay. The New Jersey Devils. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. So yeah, Seamus. Oh, Ethan Edwards too might come. Maybe gets a look. You also, I mean, you have Colton White and Cholowski down there as well. Colton White you could bring back up, depending if it's going to be long term or not. But you could theoretically bring up Casey or Edwards, throw them on that third pairing with Brendan Dillon. You move Nemitz up with Brett Pesce. Keep Siegs and Kovacevic together on the second pairing. And you go forward. Yep. I mean, you can plug Colton White in there. He was playing. I mean, listen, he's not. He's a fringe player, but he definitely gave us, I think, more than what most were expecting. So there's things that can be done.
Definitely.
So we shall see. We shall see. See, 640 over there in the UK. Well, thank you, Nick. We appreciate you spending your morning hours with us, just like Sam will be doing with the old Morning Woo. That's going to be coming your way soon, actually. Relatively very soon in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Sam will be back on the Let's Go Devils podcast airwaves. Oh, look at those sleepy time eyes over there.
Yeah,
now he's getting cranky.
I'm a little tired. No, well, this derailed me my day yesterday, because after Devils After Dark, I'm like, all right, I'll get up early in the morning. I'll get to work. I'll do a Morning Woo, and I got stuck in traffic 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Some idiotic Floridian had to cause an accident on 287. When you see a white Mercedes-Benz with tinted out windows and it's smashed up. Yeah, I
thought that was your car.
No, it's not mine. I'm in a Jeep.
Are you sure?
I'm in a Jeep.
Beep, beep. You're a Jeep?
I'm in a Jeep.
All right. Well, let's wrap this bad boy up. We could talk more about, those situations there. What could happen, if trades are made and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I think if there's a deal that can be made that you can send Dougie to a team that he would like to go to, you should do that.
Absolutely. Don't drag this out longer than
any further.
Yeah.
And do right by Dougie.
Yeah.
And then the team can move forward. That's kind of that distraction is put to rest. But Sam will be talking about that tomorrow morning. So make sure you tune in, like, follow, subscribe, so you get the alerts that says, hey, the Morning Woo has begun. Hey, Game Day Live is on. Hey, Devils After Dark has started. You get them all when you like, follow, subscribe. The Let's Go Devils podcast. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. To all those tuning in, dropping the podcast in 15 minutes.
15.
Morning Woo, sometime
20 minutes.
in the mid-morning. I could technically do it at 2 a.m. and then get it over with. It'd be a 5-minute podcast. Happy Devils Wednesday.
The secondary assist, Morning Woo.
Yeah. State of the Fan address also today because it's not Wednesday. And, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Till next time, let's go Devils.